my squad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out.
Sound is working.
Sound is working, and I'll get into what we're working on today. Notification has gone out.
Let's check the sound.
Let's check the sound.
Sound's working.
Sound's working. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
So today I'm working on Tigger.
This is
for
Retro
Cult Classic with
Stacy
and Christopher Colassa.
And this is
also for Love is in the Air with Tia and Lizzie.
Of course, it's
for Retro Cult Classic because
Ticker's
a classic.
And
I picked it for Love is in the Air because
I just
love Tigger.
I just love
Tigger. Go. So that's what I'm working on today. I needed a break from Mother Earth
for a day. But she's coming along really good. I'm also doing this for Miss Wanda from Wanda's Work Baskets Get Her Done event as well. I gotta post my progress pic for that, my start pic, and then I'll post the progress later on. Or I'll do a double. I'll do a pic collage where it's both pictures together. I might just do that. Post my progress for Ticket to Ride. I've got a post for the Asian event. Now also got to post my progress for the Crafty Witch UK. She's doing an event called Once Upon a Time, and I'm using Mother Earth for that one because it gives me storybook vibes. I think I already posted my pic for that. I gotta go check and check. Yeah, I think I did. I believe I did already post that one. I'm telling you, my mind's neither here nor there today. Hey Mimi, how are you? Oh, I know. I love me some Tigger. I love all the Winnie the Pooh characters, but out of all of them, Tigger's my favorite. I guess
I can relate to Tigger.
He's a
He's
ball
a
of
ball of
energy,
energy, and I can be a ball of energy.
I hate
I
when
hate
I put
when
them
I put them
down
down and they fall.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Been dealing with
a tooth problem, but other than that, yeah, I'm pretty good.
So let's see.
So let's see. What have I got planned this month? Of course, I'm live
Tuesdays and
Tuesdays and
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
The
The 18th is the only day I will not be live that I know of this month. I have some errands to take care of that day. I am still working on Mother Earth for Ticket to Ride,
the
the Asian year-long event. I'm now working on that for Once Upon a Time,
as
as
well
as Get Her Done.
I'm doing
Tigger for
Love is in the Air and
Love is in the Air and Retro Classic.
As of right now,
they're the only
events
I'm doing.
I'm
waiting on a package,
a couple
packages
to get
here
for
for unboxings.
That's all I'm
That's
saying
all
on
I'm
those.
saying on those.
There will be
more information to come on those once I know
they
are
shipped
shipped and on their way. Let's see. I don't think I'm doing as many events this year as I did last year. There's certain events I'll be doing again this year.
And then
And then
there's
there's some that I probably won't, only because
I don't
have a canvas to fit. State those words.
I don't
have a canvas to fit the theme, and I won't be able to get one in time.
There
are some canvases I already have the scene for. Why is my putty not working to work right?
Thing is
because of the crazy weather. We went from being bone chilling cold
this
week to
it
feels like first day of spring out there today. This canvas is going to work really fast because there is a lot of color blocking. There's a little confetti, but not a lot.
I've had this canvas for
a while now, and I've been waiting to do him. And when
I decided to do
Retro Classic this year again,
I thought he was
going to be perfect.
And I
was able to tie him into Love is in the Air because I just love me some Tigger.
And
I also there's some memories behind why I really loved him anyway. And it
and
stems
it
back to
stems
my
back to my
grandparents and
and
them
them
reading
reading
me
me the
Pooh
Winnie the
books
Pooh books when I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We have that
background
stuff.
Oh my
Gosh!
Finally,
Finally,
I got all the background.
Whew.
Whew.
Now there would have been a
Now
time
there would have been a time I would have sat here and I would have done all that white. I would have pulled the whole cover off and done it that way. But now I work sections. That was when I first started diamond painting,
and I
really didn't know about how to section out
a canvas.
a canvas. But
Hey,
get smart. I love me some apple juice.
That's what I'm
That's
drinking.
what I'm drinking. So,
But
but once I learned how to do sectioning and stuff like that,
it seems
it seems like
a
a long time ago, but
and I
went from doing little small sections. I mean, let's see, show you.
I
went from using
this
size release paper and doing this size sections
to
to now I use A6, yeah, 6x6 and 4x6 sections. So
I've come
a long ways. I shouldn't have an echo. Okay.
All right.
All right. Is it still there? I don't know. Because I don't have any other devices going. And all my sounds are muted. I couldn't tell you why, because all my sounds are muted. They need to be muted. It has to be with StreamYards. It's got, or YouTube. It's got to be. Because all my devices are set where they need to be set. I don't either. Huh. Oh. I don't know what to do. Okay, is it still there or is it gone away now? Because I've done gone and changed all the settings that I can to where they're supposed to make sure they were where they were supposed to be. I don't know then because I don't have anything else open. I've set up the way I normally set up. And everything was working before I went live. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe it'll work itself out. The only thing I could say, maybe it'll work itself out. Crazier things have been known to happen. I don't know why I do this. I'll start up there and then I'll bounce around, putting color in. But, yeah, so those are my plans. I gotta get, sit down and look at what months are coming up. Okay, Mimi. I gotta sit down and look at the different months and what events come up in those months and see what events I'm going to do and make sure I have canvases and which for a majority of the events I want to do, I do know I already have a canvas for them. So like for Phoenix Fantasy, I know I have a canvas for that. For let's see, a couple of the events that I like to do, I know I have canvases for that, like retro, of course, not retro, June Pride, and Summer of Colors. If Kay does that this year. Things like that. So like I say, I do know some of the events I'm going to do that I do know I have a canvas for. And I'm shopping my stash. Other than maybe one event that I do, I may have to get a canvas for. I have to check. But as of right now, I don't think I have anything for that one, and it's an event I really, really want to do. There are reasons why. And I like what the event celebrates. And that is with Diamond Painting Anonymous. She does DP for veterans. And I have a lot of veterans passed on and also still living in my family. So that's why I love to do that event in honor of them. And then she also does one DP for pets as well. Pretty sure I have one canvas to work with that one as well. Let's see. So
that's a couple of the events I want to do this year. Depending on what I'm working on is if I'll do Diamond in the Rough this year. I'm not sure if I even have a canvas I can use for that one. That one needs to be a licensed canvas. So I have to look at my. Yeah, I do have one, but if I pull him, he's the only canvas I'm working the whole year because it's Chuck Henson. And that sucker's huge. Yeah, so I've not braved to pull him out and start working on him yet. He's going to take a long time. He's one of those ones you're going to devote. You're going to have to devote a whole year to work. It's 90 something by something. So it's a huge canvas. But I'll get to him someday. I'll be shopping my stash for most of the events. It's going to be fun. Because then it gets me like, oh, I forgot I had this one. At the rate I go, I win more canvases than anything. So I'm always adding to my stash from winnings. It's funny. Hey, Kokisha, how are you, dear? How are things going? I know you've been a busy bee. Hey, Linda. Okay, Linda. But yeah. So I got some more winnings coming to add to my stash. So I physically have not bought myself a canvas since January of last year. But I've added canvases to my collection because I've won in the last, I'd say 6 to 9 months. I've won a good handful of canvases. So let's just say my stash is increasing as I'm trying to decrease it. I don't know, Kokisha. For some reason, I guess that lucky horseshoe is just welded itself to me or something. Because I just won 2 canvases the other night, a couple nights ago. I took part in Sparkle All the Way, and I won 2 canvases from the grand prize. I had also won 2 gift certificates for canvases just from weekly prizes from Sparkle All the Way.
So yeah, so that's 4 canvases I won from one event. Yeah, I think that horseshoe is just permanently attached now. I think it's just permanently attached. But it doesn't always work. Some days it's out of juice and doesn't work. She's doing good. Hey, Tammy. And Boss Kitty is asleep right now. And so are the 2 new little bosses. Her little minions underneath of her are now asleep as well. I have 2 guinea pigs now. I got them for Christmas. They were a Christmas gift from my niece. She didn't have the time to devote to them like she used to. So she asked me if I wanted them. Yep, Peanut and Corona. They were their names before I got. They were their names before my niece got them. So I just kept their names because that's what they were used to. And the doll babies are sweethearts. Yep, thank you. They're spoiled rotten, just like the cats. Because their cats are spoiled rotten. And we now have 2 outside cats again because the father to the stray that Mom had outside has started coming back around again. So he's still a little skittish, but he does come back around. I've done everything I can, Tammy. I don't know what's going on. Apart from restarting the whole live, I don't know what's going on. Because I checked my sound before I started and everything was good. Yeah. I checked everything before I started and it was good, so. And I don't think I'm going to be on here too long today anyway. Just because I've been battling a problem with one of my teeth, and I might have to go take pain pills again for it and lay down for a while. But it's also one of those days. It's the middle. It's the beginning of the week, and it's just like. It's like we had icky weather yesterday, but me and Mom had errands we still had to run, and then today it's like it feels like the first day of spring. Okay, Keisha, take care. Don't work too hard. But yeah, so it's like I'm tired, still tired from yesterday because we had to do a lot of errands yesterday, and there was a lot of walking. Let me just tell you, I came home yesterday. I got to see the Retro Classic kickoff live. And then I don't. I don't even remember if I ate dinner yesterday. That's how tired I was. I couldn't tell you if I ate yesterday or not. I know I ate lunch yesterday because I had McDonald's. But I couldn't tell you if I ate dinner yesterday or not. I was that tired. So. Not sure how much at Tigger I will get done today. But I will take a progress once I'm done today, so I can post on the event pages for it. But I think he's going to be really cute when he's done, though. He is. I love me some Tigger. He's my all-time favorite. We need a character. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Kanga and Roo and Eeyore and Piglet and Pooh and Owl and Rabbit, but Tigger. Tigger's just always been my favorite. So. I'm gonna try to get this to an hour today. So. I don't know. Like I say, it's just one of them days. It's just one of those days. Why is that not one? But anywho. So what is everybody working on? What's everybody up to? I'm just glad that the background of this is not all 310. The background's all white. I just don't think I could deal with that much 310. Just you know. But that would have really took away from Tigger, though. So I'm glad of that. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm out of apple juice. So yeah. It's one of those days. But. Oh, okay, cool, Tammy. Yeah, I'm doing the Love is in the Air. I'm doing Miss Wanda's event, you know. Get her done. I'm still doing the Asian Year Long event. Ticket to Ride. And Once Upon a Time.
But
I'm taking.
I thought
I'd take a break today from the one I'm doing for the Asian theme and Ticket to Ride and all. I needed a little break from her today. So that's why I decided today I'd work on the one for retro. And I'm doing Retro Cult Classic as well.
So it's
Retro Cult Classic, Love is in the Air,
Once
Upon a Time, the Asian Year-Long event, and Ticket to Ride, and Get Her Done. So I'm doing 6 different events with two different canvases. Yeah, no, Mama. Talk about our weather. It's like spring out there today, but it's supposed to turn right back to winter like by tomorrow. It's crazy. The weather is like Mother Nature is so bipolar this year. It ain't funny. So like this past week we've had almost had all four seasons in one day. The only thing is it's just not felt like summer out there. Felt like spring and winter and fall, but gee, Christmas. Crazy. Okay, so we got all the tickers, scrapies down here.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
It's crazy, Tammy. It is really crazy because yesterday wasn't bad. It was a little cool yesterday. But today it feels like freaking spring.
And then
tomorrow we're supposed to go right back down into wintry temperatures. And you know, it's crazy. And our normal for this time of year though is like 45. So I mean, it is crazy. See, I want to do that. Yeah, and then people wonder why people are getting so sick. You know, it's because one minute the weather's killed the viruses and everything, and then you got weather that's bringing the viruses right back. You know, so. It's crazy. It
It really is. It's really crazy, you know.
And
it's like
people are
places who experience weather they normally don't experience this time of year.
Yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah, and that's weird because we've had flies in the house.
We
We normally don't start seeing them till like next month.
And
it's driving my mom's cat crazy. She is chasing them all over the place.
It's that time of year, I guess. You know. And of course,
the daggone groundhog said he's seen his shadows. This means 6 more weeks of winter. It's 6 more weeks either way, no matter if that damn little fur ball sees his shadow or not.
Yeah,
I seen that that she had posted that she was going to be live tonight.
Oh
yeah, he's I still love all the Winnie the Pooh characters, Tammy, but Tigger is my all-time favorite. Tigger's my all-time favorite. I have a couple Winnie the Pooh, other Winnie the Pooh characters. I do have one that is I have it as it two. I have two Eeyore canvases. I don't think I have Piglet.
Oh no,
I did those. I had some Winnie the Pooh character keychains that I did. And I gave those to Mom. She actually hung them on the Christmas tree this year. Or last year, actually.
But yeah,
out of all of them, Tigger is my favorite. I guess it's because growing up I related to Tigger because I was always bouncing around somewhere. So I was always like a ball of energy like Tigger. No, Tammy, there are years that Punxsutawney Phil hasn't seen his shadow, but it doesn't matter because either way, it's still 6 more weeks of whatever crazy weather we're going to have. It still means 6 more weeks to spring. Meteorological spring.
And that goes for any
season. There's always still that amount of weeks from
the time that season starts
to the time the season ends.
You know.
I don't know. I just think it's crazy that they still predict the weather with that crazy fur ball. Right. Either way, just look at it this way. What's it? 52 weeks in a year. You're gonna have 52 weeks of whatever kind of weather that Mother Nature throws at us.
You know, so.
And when the
weatherman tells you the weather's going to do this, that's just the models predicting basically.
Because
we've been told that it was going to rain here and it doesn't. You know, so.
Or we've been told we weren't going to get no snow.
And
Did
we get snow?
So. I'm
like this. I wake up and whatever I see out the door in the morning when I wake up is the weather. You know.
And call
it a day. Anywho.
I
might be able to make it to the hour.
My back is
actually
locking up on me for some reason. Could be because
I have been sitting here for a couple of hours before I went live. So
doing some stuff. Because of where I was busy yesterday, I didn't get to take care of
a few things I needed to take care of online.
We gotta
do what we gotta do. You know,
to keep
things running.
And,
it's always busy behind. Everybody thinks doing YouTube is easy. Yeah, it is and it isn't because there are things we have to keep track of and do behind the scenes and
to put our
content out there.
It's not just
like
she's good.
She's good.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, they're good, Tammy. They're spoiled rotten.
And so
are the two outside cats because we've had a kitty come back home.
Well, he hasn't been home in a couple days,
but he's been back around.
And
he was a stray when we first moved in.
In here,
he's a kind of stray from the mama of the one mom called Scooty Boots. This one we called Little Bit.
So
he's coming back around again, and so all the fur babies are doing good. Hey Sandy, how are you feeling?
You
feeling any better? I know you weren't feeling good the other night. But yeah, so all the fur babies are doing good. All the fur babies are spoiled rotten.
Actually, matter of fact, one of the guineas was drinking. Oh, Peanut. Should have known that she's the one that's on the water bottle.
I mean, the other one
drinks a lot of water, but Peanut likes to play with the water bottle.
And if
I'm not careful, Peanut has learned how to pull the piece they drank it out of on their water bottle. She's learned to pull that off. Sandy. I know that's gotta be hard right now. Hopefully they get that fixed for you soon.
I'm glad you're
feeling better.
Yeah, so
Peanut can be a little destructive with the water bottle.
And she's
the smaller of the two.
Okay,
Sandy.
Yeah,
I'll probably be here a few more minutes. I wanted to get a little nap in before Miss Wanda's live tonight. Oh, warm. Yeah, Sandy, I am not sure what's going on. I've checked all my settings and everything. Yep, I'm doing Tigger. This is for Retro Cult Classic and Love is in the Air.
I picked it
for Love is in the Air because of Tigger. And then of course, I picked it for Retro Cult Classic because Tigger's a classic.
He was a
classic in his own right. So.
Who doesn't
love Tigger's bouncy, fun, you know, so.
Because the wonderful thing
about Tigger is he's the only one. Sandy, I looked at some, and they are on my wish list for when I come off of my no buy. Yep. I have some on my wish list, but where I'm on a no, still got myself on a no buy for a while. I put them on my wish list, and yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you when I get off the live, Sandy, because I'm revamping my wish list anyway. There's a lot of stuff. There was paintings I put on there and stuff that just are not my taste now. So I'm going back through and redoing my wish list. So when I get it straight, I'll send you the list. Which I may after I get off the live, I may take a little short nap and then I'll probably because I need to hook my new mouse up instead of my I have a corded mouse, but I think I'm going to hook my this one back up because my Chromebook won't let me get on certain things. So I just took that from my Chromebook and go from there. But because I could see myself knocking that off of there. I haven't school drilled yet today, but the day is still young. Anyway. Okay, Tammy. Yeah. I want to go up a size. This is an A3. So I was thinking of going up a size. I could have used my A4 for this today, but I didn't want to pull it out today. It just all depends on what canvas I'm working on. Is if I use my A4 or my A3 pad. But most of the time, my A3 pad stays on my desk because where I've been working on Mother Earth. When I finish working on her, I usually just normally leave her kit sitting on my thing. Oh, Sandy, thank you. Okay, I will do that. Oh, thank you so much. I will send you that when I get off of here in a little bit. I'll make sure I link it. Make sure it's linked into my wish list so you can send that. Thank you so much, Sandy. You didn't have to do that. I don't have to, you know. I still gotta get all the pink pins together so I can send them to you. I just haven't had a chance to dig them all out. Because when I say I have a lot, I have a lot. I got one of the padded envelopes. Put them in. I just haven't gathered them all together yet. I was actually earlier when I was doing the background, I was using one of the pins that you sent me because that's what had my 8 placer on it. And I was using my 8 placer
to do a lot of that
background.
And I switched
over to my 5 placer for
working
one tigger.
I do that
a lot.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, I
just got a little froggy in my throat.
I'll do that
a lot. I'll switch back and forth with my pins.
Because I
have
have
so many different size multi-placers that
you know
I
have them
on different pins. So
I'll just
grab whichever one I feel like using, and
that's the whatever
multi-placers on it is the one that I'm using.
But
my go-to multi-placers though are the 4 and the 5.
But I
will use the other sizes when I need to do a lot of color blocking.
How
did I miss one of those?
Oh, do you, Sandy?
Yeah.
I'm
more comfortable with the 4 and the 5 placer.
But I will use
like a 6, 7, or 8. I'm still not confident with the 9 or the 10 placer yet.
But
I am really confident with myself with the 4, 5, and the 6,
as well
as the 2 and the 3 placer as well.
And
I've been diamond painting for 7 years now. So
I've come a long way because
I used to only a single place. I never used to multi-place.
Are you
almost finished with your Starry Night?
Yeah,
I love. I've seen so many different versions of the Starry Night canvas. And I love them all. I
in their
own right, but
Starry
Night is just.
That is just my favorite.
That is just my favorite painting. Classic old painting.
Is Starry Night. I know there's a lot of people. Say,
oh, they like
this,
this or this,
they
like the Mona Lisa or blah blah blah. But me, if anybody asks my favorite
Old
Masters painting, it's going to be Starry Night.
That went quick.
That actually went quicker than I thought it was going to.
I could always use extra ones, Sandy. Yeah, I have. I have
a few, but I have quite a few, but
most of mine are metal. But a few that are plastic.
I do also have a few that are plastic.
It just all depends on what I feel, how I feel.
It just all depends on what I feel, how I feel is if I use the plastic or the metal.
It also depends on the canvas I'm working to. Sometimes. Which one I'll use.
Is which one I'll use.
Let's do that G.
Now see these drills I won't.
Now see these drills I won't save when I'm done because these don't have no DMCs to them. So these will just get tossed in.
I don't know. I may save these.
I don't know. I may save these because I do have a project.
That I want to do.
Using a wooden box. And some double-sided tape.
And drills.
I might just save them for that.
Because I do have baggies.
I can put them in.
So yeah. So these may go for
that project.
Which I haven't
designed that project out yet. So
I'm just
getting the
initial of what I want to
do with that so far.
Okay, Sandy.
I'll check that out when I get off the live.
Because I use
my phone
to
go live with. So
I can't
get it right now, or it's going to kick me out.
But
yeah.
He's gonna be
so cute.
I was gonna
add bling to him, but I decided not to.
Because I really couldn't
figure out where I wanted to put the bling.
And that was
the first time I ever looked at a canvas and couldn't figure out where I wanted to bling it up at. Okay. I get where you're coming. I've had one or two
metal
tips like that, Sandy.
But
most of my tips work fine for me.
And I think
the problem with the one, I had like one or two tips that did it, and I think the problem with them was I think they were warped
when they were
made. I think when they were made, they weren't made right.
But they
came in the set. They were just two tips out. It was the
Actually, matter of
fact, it was the higher placing tips, and at that time, I was only using,
well, I didn't spill drills, but I just knocked my pen and my
China and back.
At that time, I
was only using the single placer up to the 5-placer. So.
I'm thinking
it was something wrong with the tips themselves. I don't think it was at that time. I wasn't quite used to using them. But it's all trial and error. You find what works for you. And then you make that work for you. I know some people that's all they use is the plastic and the tips that come to come with the kits. I can't get how some people still use that pink pin that comes with the kit.
I have to have, it depends. Well, I can use any size pin.
But I know most people they search until they find the
right
pin that fits their hand,
And I can't get with the
I can't get with the pin that comes with
I mean, I did when I first started diamond
painting, and then
I switched over to using
a wax pencil.
And once I got
using the wax pencil,
I wanted something
like a
regular, a
newer
hand turn
pin.
That's when I found
Axe and Iron,
and I
got that one.
And then
it just snowballed from there to
this is my
pin drawer.
Let's see.
I have these metal tips.
I still have these metal tips. I just haven't put my tips back in the
shed.
But I mean, I've got all kinds of
in here.
Different pins in here. Yeah, I remember you were saying.
saying that, Sandy, that you have to use the slimmer pins.
I found that I can work with any size.
But for me, the pink pins,
the pins that come with
the kit.
I'm so
heavy-handed.
I snap the
tips.
The little metal tips.
I snap them off
of the regular pin.
Or the pin itself actually bends in my hand. Because I'm such a heavy-handed presser.
So I have to find things that I call
mutt proof.
That I cannot destruct. Cause it's like I'm like Nick.
It's like that bull in the china shop,
It really is.
I mean,
it's like the whole bull in the china shop. Oh no, they're all in a drawer. Yeah. I got them all in a drawer,
Sandy, and
once I get the
time, I'll get them all packed up, and
then I can get a shipping label
printed out for them.
Because I
could go through Pirate Ship.
I actually have an
account with Pirate Ship, so.
Yeah, I
gotta get into the drawer later, and at some point and get them all out. And I have some in the box, a little box over here, and. Yeah.
Nope.
I don't toss them out.
They're accumulating.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It could be a little tricky to figure it out, but. As long as you got all the information you need for where you're shipping it and all that, it's usually pretty easy. I think that's where I'm ending for today.
But
as you can see, this is what we got done of him. I hate these binder clips sometimes.
So
that's what we got done of Tigger. Excuse me.
I will work the rest. I'll finish up the rest of him this probably tomorrow. And then Thursday I'll work on probably Mother Nature. I don't know. Either that or I may take a break from her for a couple of days. I don't know. But I don't have a whole lot to finish on this section of him, and then he'll be done. So we've had some pretty birds coming around too, Sandy. Some different ones. Really cute little birdies. And robins and cardinals and all kinds of birds. So that's what I'm going to end for today. I will catch everybody later in Miss Wanda's live, or I'll catch you again on Thursday in my live. I think Tia's live tomorrow. Her and Lizzie. Or I'll catch you in J-Rob's live, or Rhonda's live, or Tima, or Saturday Night Live. Oh yeah, we've had one Blue Jay. He is huge. He actually flew into my window the other day. I'm like, dude. It scared me. That Blue Jay flew straight into my window the other day. We have some Christmas lights that were hanging out. That hang outside my window. Me and Mom think he was maybe trying to grab hold of the Christmas light that missed. But he hit my window and then took back off across the way. So it didn't hurt him. So. We have a possibility of it coming too, Sandy. Rain coming this week. So I think ours is tomorrow night into Thursday. So. But I'm going to go ahead and go grab me a quick nap. Sandy, I will send you that link here in a little bit to that light pad and the one I have. It's right on my Amazon wish list. So yeah. But I think he was trying to grab hold of the Christmas lights, because they will grab the way the Christmas lights hang down, and they'll perch on them. And I just think he missed. And he overshot his boundary. It was funny though. Scared me, but it was funny. But yeah, so I'll send you that here in a little bit, Sandy. And I hope that they get your problem with your heat and all fixed soon. And your power, because that's a necessity to have. So I'll catch up with everybody later. Hugs, love everybody. Everybody have a good day. And I'll catch you later. Bye, y'all.